Hi, I'm Bert Gambini, and I'm the host of Nickel City Chef. This is the second event that we produced for Season 2, the 6th overall, and it gave us an opportunity this afternoon to showcase a heritage restaurant in Western New York, along with one of the up-and-coming restaurants. Torch's Restaurant, Chef J.J. Richert, is celebrating their 4th anniversary. On the challenger side, Carmelo's restaurant is celebrating their 30th anniversary, and Carmelo Raimondi, our challenger here this evening, is a second-generation owner chef, and it was really a treat to watch these two masters work here in the kitchen at Artisan Kitchens and Baths.
Hi, my name is Carmelo Raimondi. I'm chef owner of Carmelo's Restaurant in historic Lewiston. In every dish that I came up with, I wanted to put at least more than one ingredient that was local in the dish. But JJ and I, we believe using local ingredients, knowing where it came from, is something that is far superior than something you would get 1,600 miles away.
Hi, my name is J.J. Richert. I'm one of the Nickel City chefs, and today our battle and our ingredient was dried shiitake mushrooms.
We were the secret ingredient today, which is the shiitake mushrooms that we grow down on our farm. We are certified organic, and we're going in our 4th year of production, the shiitake mushrooms.
It was amazing that it was in everything they did, and they powdered some of them were dried and reconstituted, and very creative applications for the mushrooms.
Our first chef up was Chef Carmelo. Chef Carmelo took classical Italian dishes and he gave them a new spin, and he incorporated that shiitake mushroom in it very well. His concept was more of a background flavor, and he came up with some very, very innovative ways to do some of the old Italian classics.
In the first course, we wanted to show how the mushroom could be incorporated as a powder in the ricotta cheese and gnocchi. And then we used some local garlic, some house-cured pancetta, some chard, and incorporate a nice sage butter sauce, and then toss it together.
First course we did a little bit of a shiitake mushroom soup, a traditional shiitake broth, and we served that over a little bit of sweetened crab meat with a shiitake mushroom and chicken wonton, and poured the hot broth over that with some sesame oil, and that was a really nice dish. It also had, for garnish, a buffalo-style chicken foot, which was actually kind of a hit today.
The next course, we incorporated the shiitake mushroom in a roasted fashion using local H2 grow tomatoes that we got from a hot house in the Tonawanda area. Then we used a local pork tenderloin from Tea Meadow Farm in Lockport, New York, and we encrusted that with the shiitake mushroom and then wrapped it in ground pork using fennel pollen and a dried basil that I had from the summertime. To top it off, we made some black truffle salt potato chips to go with the dish, as well as a parsley and basil oil to brighten up the flavor of the shiitake mushroom.
Chef JJ, on the other hand, he decided to take that shiitake mushroom, bring it forefront. All the dishes, there was no doubt that shiitake mushroom was the lead ingredient, and he did that very well. He put them in a rub. He also used some really great innovations, such as smoke. He used the smoke in the dish, which gave a light smokiness, which really complemented the shiitake mushroom. The earthiness, the smokiness, it worked very well.
Second course, we did a mushroom roulade. Basically, we used a lot of shiitake mushrooms and sauteed those in duck fat, butter, garlic, and a little bit of tasso ham to give it kind of a smoky flavor. We stuffed that inside of a spring roll wrapper and rolled it up with some white bread, which we rolled out to kind of soak up all the nice juices. For our seasoning, we used some crispy fried leeks to kind of accent it on top. Served it with a dried shiitake mushroom sauce, as well as a shiitake mushroom demi-glace. For the ribeye on our entree course, what we did was took some dried shiitake mushrooms and ground them up and mixed it with some cocoa, as well as some coffee, some paprika, as well as some chili powder and salt and sugar, and we rubbed the steak down with that and gave it a really nice hard sear.
And the last course, we made what was called my version of a cappuccino, shiitake-chino, which we made a soup using a mirepoix, and then we finished it with a beignet of Gruyere cheese and the fresh mushrooms, and we just finished it with a local honey.
Let's have a round of applause for both competitors.
That was a close one today, I can tell you that much. 1 point, but we'll take it. Chef is a great competitor, definitely a friend of food. All of his dishes look great, and it was a privilege and an honor to go up against someone with his skills and win by such a narrow margin.
Nickel City Chef is a great vehicle to show the people, look, we have these talented chefs here. They're doing the right thing with the food and the ingredients. And it kind of makes it more on a conscious level, like, hey, look, you know, we're doing something good for the people that are coming into our restaurants and enjoying the meals.
Eating local and voting with your fork and supporting people in your community who live and work in your community, and you know, taking that power away from those chain restaurants that just torture food on a daily basis is just so important. So, you know, come out and see us for Local Restaurant Week and keep eating local, and you know, take the time to get to know the restaurant owners and the chefs and get a relationship going there, and I think you'll be pretty pleasantly surprised with the camaraderie and also the courtesy and respect that you're shown when you become a regular in a place.